Voice Diaries, week 4. Been practicing my s and my zzz. Not so good at the Gorma's face, but you know, got a little bit of a sore throat, but I'll battle through it, right? Let's go. So I'm here at the hospital, got my appointment. It's very drizzly, so you know, glad it's inside. Taxi, £11, just got here. Very quiet, but I think that might be because I had a headphone in. Maybe they just take that as a sign of, I don't want to talk to you, please leave me alone. But yeah, so no idea what we're going to do today. I'm not going to make any predictions for once, because I always get them wrong. But yeah, I shall see you in approximately an hour and a half. Let's make a prediction about the timing. It's 2 o'clock, appointment's at 2:30. I'll see you in about an hour and a half. So I got one prediction right. Just about an hour and a half. Yeah, that was a good, very positive session. Did work on breathing, a little bit of pitch, and a tiny, very tiny bit of inflection work as well. Which I will obviously explain later. Even got a prop to show, so that's useful, I guess. Yeah. So now for a bus, and then home. Hello. So, I'm back. What happened today? Well, I'll tell you what happened today. We did some final, I say final, I assume final, I hope final. We did some more work on breathing. Should be the last set of work on breathing. But that's because it was different. I mentioned a prop. What happened was we used a straw, a bottle of water, which was filled to about halfway. I'm going to demonstrate with a glass of Coke. Although, imagine that it's a bottle and there's a lot less in it. So what would happen is the straw goes into it about halfway, because if it's all the way at the bottom, then you're going to get too much resistance. And if it's near the top, you're not going to get enough resistance. And what you do is, you know, blow. Everyone's done that at some point, which is why it's different. In the bottle, usually contains it, so you don't end up spilling it all over yourself. And you also have to be slightly angled, because you don't talk like this, you talk like this. It'd be a lot more easier to visualise if I had a bottle, but I don't have a bottle, so straw it is. And what we're doing was just, you know, blowing, just to see how strong and consistent my breath was. And then we added the vowel sound to it, the ooh. Obviously we used water because it doesn't fizz up, hence why this demonstration isn't working. But yeah, so we did that, and then we tried adding some pitched work to it. So going from comfortable to as high as I can, then breathing again, then going back down from the pitch that I ended the last bit at. So it was kind of like going do, breathe, then do. And that part I had a bit of trouble with, because I I always used to kind of take some form of breath. My larynx would relax a bit, so I would be starting maybe a little bit lower, but you know, that's just how it worked. The one time that I got it to work, I ended up putting too much force behind it, and guess what happened? The water came out of the bottle and landed on my trousers. But she was actually surprised that that was the first time it happened. And then we actually did start working on some inflections. She didn't set this as homework because she realised that I've got a lot on my plate at the minute. The example that we went through was one that was like, my mouse is Mickey. My mouse is Mickey Mouse. I can't remember what the last sentence was. We went through it trying to get the pitch. So it was kind of like the chant one where it's like the moo, ma, me, all in one breath. We had to go at the speaking one, but adding some inflection, so it was like, my mouse, or my mouse is Mickey Mouse. So my next appointment is the 5th of April, which is the day before my dissertation's due in, so yeah, that's going to be a fun day. I hope you've enjoyed this voice diaries video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you next time. Adios, bye.